Hi guys, this is basically going to be me just playing through Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, the new old game. I played this game before when it first came out on PS3, but I noticed the remastered version was out, so I thought I'd give it a go. I'm going to be talking through this, like throughout each clip, but I'm only going to put things in that I think are interesting to watch. If they're boring, I'm just going to leave them out. Okay, thanks guys.
People talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Copied me. Can I run yet? No, can't run yet. I think you can the old version game. I wonder what's behind this door. No hope. did something.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
That was deep. Thanks, Sean. We've got a little glue stick. Well, this bit's been upgraded. This didn't look as good in the old game.
I think we're here.
Let's go, lads. Oh no, I lost my glue stick. Can I pick it back up? No. Wait. Can we get F in the chat for the glue stick? Ooh. What's that? Something. Big wall. It's locked.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir.
Sir.
Sorry. I'll try not to do that. I know that's annoying.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh.
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Thanks, bro.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. There's no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
iOS 14.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
And run in. Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
It's so white.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Hardcore parkour.
that's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Have it. I think it's kind of. Let's go.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
So what do you guys think of Assassin's Creed? Do you like it? Do you hate it? I personally I've always loved Assassin's Creed games. It's always been my favourite. I was gonna play it like off camera, but I thought I may as well like record as I go along. If anything funny happens, I'll like put it in the video, or anything interesting. I'm not just gonna upload me like randomly, just doing nothing. Do you know what I mean? If it's boring, I won't put it in. Yeah, I'd love to.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
I'd love to hear everyone's thoughts on the game, or if they think I should be doing different like videos or content, or I'd love to hear suggestions. If you have any, please let me know down below. Let's play the actual game now though. Let's go. Let's play the game properly now.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Master
Thank you.
Birch.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
See you later, but
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
no, I'm okay. I'm nice and toasty.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are
looking
requested
at the
to
area to see if
kindly
there's-
find your seats.
Yeah, it does look better than the old game. It's hard to tell really. I haven't played the old game in so long. Might not look that much different. I don't know. Or I can remember it looks a bit different.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Nope, this way.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
Master Birch.
Can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No,
Sad
I'm
times.
afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
The statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as
Who's he?
mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched.
Who is he?
We'll need to find another way up.
Honest employment, so is mine. Like me
I
too.
already have.
Double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats,
Let's go.
since we live by 'em.
It's a lovely play, but I've got to
that
bounce.
sick word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog.
Oh,
When I took
spell
him
it
the time
fast.
before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand.
Let's go. No one will ever see me buckling up here.
I may venture to book it. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. If I can get more by her staying in.
No, you'll never see me, boys. Boys and girls. I'm like a ninja.
And in truth, it's a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business. Live at 12 months longer.
Yep.
I love to let women escape.
Can't get across.
Always hits the end of life was the free the game.
Oh, did it that time.
Besides, here the law
Because I'm only pressing the button. That does help when you do that.
Except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. Was to her I was obliged
Hardcore
to
parkour.
and to say a bold word, she hath trained up her young fellow.
Pick lock. Oh, I used to hate doing this. Nope, but it. Also, down below, let me know. Like, if you could all let me know if you'd rather like long clips, like half-hour long clips, or 15-minute long clips. That'd be great as well. So at the moment, I'm just gonna see however long this video is. I'll upload it, and then you guys can let me know if you'd rather 15-minute clips or half an hour long clips or whatever you want, or even an hour. No, but just let me know. And let me know if you've liked the video. Oh, so no one's seen me yet. Nice.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Rip. Pepperoni, pepperoni. Gotta run away now, have we? Remember. Gotta go this way.
Inside balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that
That man there! A man was killed in the upper balconies!
Oh my!
I've done no wrong! I swear it! Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
No pushing, please!
Please!
Let us through! Order! We must have order! Order! We must have order!
Order. Yeah, I'll have a Big Mac, please.
It happened right at that balcony.
What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Move! Move! Order!
Hey!
We must have order!
I need to leave. Gotta find us.
Where are you going?
Going over here. You'll never find me.
I'll search along here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
All this commotion over nothing. Excuse me.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
It's over quite quick. Quickest opera I've ever been to. Not that I've been to one.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
That's the key there, is it?
Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key.
I guess.
And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
Thanks, bro.
Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Bye.